Mm-mm-mm.
There, thank you, Colette.
No, that wasn't me. I had to send a request.
I
Oh,
did it. I did it.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, Mitch, it's awfully kind of you, I mean, it's
Yeah.
nice that good going. Well,
I
thank
was
you,
There you
Colette. Thank you, Mitch. And also with us is Wanda. So thank you, Wanda. And of course, in the background has been Rich. So thank you. So allow me to give the intro. Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick, who has disappeared momentarily but will be back. I'm Bill, your co-host, along with which I mentioned, with Colette and Wanda and Rich, and Fran is also often with us. Mitch brings his class to us on Monday afternoons at 12 p.m. Pacific. And this is a half-hour class every Monday. And to join, just click the link to join this class shortly before it begins. There's no need to register in advance. And so please join, 5, 10, up to, no more than, 15 minutes before class. And we'll post the link in chat. And let me mention that next Monday is the third Monday of the month. And the third Monday of the month is different because the third Monday is sponsored by AARP or AARP. And for that, you do need to register. And the December link, if you haven't already registered, is available. So we'll post the link for December. But for every other Monday, it's the half-hour class that Mitch teaches, and you don't need to register for the other Mondays. Just click the link before the class begins. Let me add that if this is, say, your first or early time, or at one of the initial times to take this class, we're excited about the class, but be sure to talk with your doctor just to be sure the class is best for you. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a short chat session where we'll ask you to raise your hand and I'll ask you to unmute. And we have a great discussion and you can ask questions, make comments, and this really helps our, Mitch and us to make this class responsive to you. Alternatively, please make a comment in chat and we welcome it because, again, it really helps us to keep this class going. And in sum, thank you everyone for being here. And now let's start our class with Mitch because I can see Mitch is ready. Mitch.
Thank you so much, Bill. Excellent job as usual. And thanks to all my volunteers here. We have a pretty good group, and thank all of you for showing up. Yay for showing up because that's the hardest part about an exercise class. So it's going to be a very fast-paced half hour. So fasten your seatbelts. We're ready to go. You can do the class standing or sitting, but ideally you'll stand on this class. And we're going to start with a little body tapping. So if you're wearing glasses, you might want to remove them for a moment so we can tap around the eyes. We're going to start with the top of the head, all around the flat bone. And just remember, whatever you do is okay. You're perfect in every way. So if you need to vary anything, that's fine. If you need to rest for a second, that's fine. Just make it work for you. Crown, top of the head, and then down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle, behind the ears on the bony part, above the ears, up and down the ears, and take your thumb and finger and pinch the ears, and then all around the temples. Tapping's really good. It stimulates the fascia that's close to the skin. Fascia just connects everything to everything throughout the body, and then all around the forehead. And then in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit, is your sixth chakra, a major energy center here. This is your mind's eye. And then right on top of the eyebrows, all around the eyebrows. And then hang out at the edges of the eyes for a moment. And then below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets. Below the nose, on the upper level of the gum line. Come up to the back teeth, back down to the front. Jump down to the lower level, come up to the back teeth, back down to the front, then all around the chin. Come underneath the jawbone, start traveling up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears. There's some soft tissue right in there. This is glandular. Let's do scrunchy face and open face. Make a tight fist and scrunchy face. This is scrunchy face, okay? On open face, you will make a sound and stick your tongue out for a good stretch in the jaw and open up the eyes wide. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, ah! Okay, 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, ah! Okay, one more time. Really tighten it up. Oh, yeah. Squint the nose, squint the eyes. 1, 2, 3, ah! Just relax. It's a really good way to warm up the body, too. Extend the right arm. Take the left hand, thumb up, and start tapping hard. The shoulder connects to the neck. Top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, top of the elbow, coming down the forearm, to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, to the elbow, underneath the arm, your tricep, and then the armpit, okay, upper part of the chest. Going to the other side, doing the same thing, tapping with pressure. It's good for you. Top of the shoulder, bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm, to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm. It's a wonderful way to warm up the body. Elbow, and then the tricep, armpit, okay, upper part of the chest. Now, follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Let me go first, you follow, and belt it out, because if you do a good job, you'll end up getting rid of all the steam so you can laugh with me at the end. Ready? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Shout it out. Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! He he! He he he! Okay, let it go. Laugh it up. It's a good time to laugh. Yeah. Okay, come on down to the abdomen. All right, let's do your kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Then come up the insides, and then go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. Come up the front of the legs. Hang out the knees all around the knees. Come up the thighs. Then cross your hands, place them on the shoulders, sweep with pressure down to the toes, saying it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good with pressure. Okay. Let's do a little vibration. So with the feet hip width apart, just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Let the arms really relax, and then start shaking the palms. A little wiggle the hips. Hip the shoulders, bobble the head. Just loosen up the whole body. Let everything relax. Let it go. And stop. Palms from the abdomen. Sink into the back of the calves for 3 hard opening breaths. We inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, sink straight down into the back of the calves. Again, inhale and stretch. And exhale, come on back down. One more time goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Keep the back straight. Just feel the pull in the back of the legs. Come down to where you don't come down any further. Then breathe into it. With the inhale, we inhale through the nose. And exhale, go a little deeper. Again, through the nose. Inhale, feel the body expand. And exhale, going deeper into that stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, even deeper into the stretch. Oh, now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up so there's no pressure on the back. As you exhale, we straighten up and just relax and just loosen up. Let everything relax. Okay. One leg at a time. Step forward with your right foot, hands on the hip, your right foot. And inhale, and exhale, sink into the back of the leg and feel a nice stretch. Breathing into it, we inhale, and exhale, sink a little deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale. As you exhale, you relax, but sink deeper. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Just come on down further. Now, when you inhale, very slowly, come on up. And let's change feet. Loosen up. Okay. Left foot out. And inhale. And exhale, sink into the back of your leg. Come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper. 2 more breaths through the nose. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Okay, one more time. Inhale. And exhale, sinking deeper. Now, when we inhale, very slowly, come on up. Balance the plate. Then the right palm, sink into a squat. So when you inhale, bring the palm into the chest and straighten the legs, elbows and shoulders up, circle the palm, point to the right. As you exhale, sink and stretch. Then we go over the head. So inhale, bend the elbow to come over the head and start rising as you're making the circle. As you exhale, complete the circle as you're sinking back down. Again, inhale underneath the arm and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale, sink. One more time. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Okay, let's do this. Let's done with this side. So inhale, bring the foot back, and exhale. Let's do the other side. So it's inhale and exhale, sink. Okay, inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, and exhale, stretch, we sink. Inhale, we rise, come over the head, and exhale. Do your best to keep the palm facing the sky. Again, inhale and exhale. Oh, that's a nice stretch. This is dynamic stretching. Inhale, it's really good for the joints. And exhale one more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. Now we're going to do both hands at the same time. So bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. Take a half step to the right. Inhale and exhale, half step to the left. Inhale and exhale, sink. Okay, here we go. Underneath the arm. So inhale, come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the side, and exhale, stretch through the bicep. Then inhale, rise and bend the elbows, come over the head, stretching through the abdomen, and exhale. Come on back down for 2 more times. Through the nose, inhale, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, it's a lovely stretch. Yeah. And exhale for 1 more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale, I feel so good. I love to be here. And exhale, bring the feet back from the right. Inhale and exhale from the left. Inhale and exhale. Okay, overhead press. We're going to start using some weights. Weights are optional. So think of it as stretching with weights. So if you don't want to use a weight, you just stretch, okay? Make it work for you. The amount of weight you use will depend on the difficulty of the class. I'm going to start with an overhead press. We're going to alternate sides to begin with. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. Feet are hip width apart. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, bring your right arm up and twist the palm forward and inhale. Now we're going to do the left side. Exhale, twist and stretch, and inhale back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, that's 3. Right side, exhale, inhale left. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, we got 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, give it a good stretch. 2 to go. Exhale, reach and inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms and then take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips and just shim the shoulders and bobble the head. Loosen up, let everything relax. Okay, both hands at the same time. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. You exhale, lift up and twist the palms forward and straighten the elbows and inhale, come down. Exhale, reach up and stretch through the abdomen and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, reach and stretch and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, as you exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body, let everything relax. Now we're going to do an overhead press with a side tap. From the shoulders, we inhale and exhale. All 10 will be on the right side. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap right and twist the palm forward as you reach up and inhale. Same side now. Exhale, that's 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, that's 4. Reach and stretch, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms down. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle those hips and just loosen up. Let's do the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, tap left and twist the palm forward and inhale. Same side now. Exhale, stretch and 2. Reach and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower your arms down. Take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shift the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips and just loosen up the body. Now, we're going to do a bent over row. So your feet are about hip width apart and you bend the knees, hinge at the hips, keep the back straight, and we're just going to pull the weights to our chest or your fist if you're not using weights. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, pull the weights up. And inhale, return. Exhale, pull them up. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Nice straight back. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. Exhale, straighten up, and then just relax. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just shimmy it up. Let everything relax. Now, we're going to do a squat punch. I'm going to just change my weights. The lesser weight for this one. Anytime I extend my arms out like that, I lower my weights. And our feet are hip width apart. We bend the knees and inhale the weight to the chest and exhale. Now, we're going to rise and extend our right arm, come down, and then come back up in the left arm. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, rise up and twist the palm forward as you straighten the arm, and inhale, come down. Now the left side. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, come back down. That's 1 set. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists from the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the whole body. Let's put the weights off to the side and just take a quick sip of water. Salute. And join me back at the center. We're just going to do a little vibration exercise. So bounce the knees, relax the arms. And then keep the arms relaxed and then just start shaking the palms. Shake the palms as you're bouncing the knees. Add a little wiggle of the hips, shimmy those shoulders, bobble the head, just loosen up, let everything relax. Okay, stop, palms in front of the abdomen, 3 hard opening breaths through the nose. Inhale and stretch and exhale for 2 more. Through the nose, inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Go to forward bend. Lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Feel the pull in the back of the legs, breathing into it. We inhale, body expands. As you exhale, just let yourself relax into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now, when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As you exhale, we straighten up. Now, we're going to start with an overhead tricep extension. So, then we'll do a tricep kickback after that. Well, an overhead tricep extension is when you drop the weights behind your back and straighten the arms from there. So you get weights. I take 2 weights and put them together. If you want to hold 1 weight, that's fine. Or no weights, whatever works for you, okay? Make them all, don't kill yourself. So inhale, bring the weights up. Exhale, bend the elbows to slowly to lower them behind the back. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, reach up and stretch through the abdomen and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Lower your arms down by the sides. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Loosen up the whole body. Let everything relax. Okay. Now let's do a tricep kickback. So the knees and feet are hip width apart. We bend the knees, hinge at the hips, keep the back straight. Then inhale the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull your elbows back. From here, we kick back and hold it for a second. So we begin with an inhale. You exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Keep the back straight. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. As you exhale, lower your arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Now we're going to do a step back as we swing our arms back. Step back. You put your toes and then the heel down so you're flat-footed behind you. So we bring the weights to the chest. We begin with an inhale and exhale. Then inhale with your right foot. You exhale, step back and heel, toe, heel, and inhale, come back. Now the other side, exhale, toe, heel, swing, and inhale. That's 1. Right side, exhale, inhale, left, exhale, 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. That was fun. Inhale, as you exhale, lower your arms down, take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the whole body. Okay, now let's do a bicep curl as we bring the knee up. So put your right toe out. We'll focus all your weight on the left. We'll do all 10 on the right side, but just bring the knee up as we do an arm curl. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up, and inhale, toe down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. All right, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out, loosen up the body. Let's do the left side. So all your weight's on the right foot. Put your left toes out. Left knee's coming up. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, knee up, and inhale, toes down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. And bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head. Kick those legs out. Just loosen up the body. Let everything relax. Now, we're going to do a back lunge with an arm curl. You can do it 2 ways. I'm going to bring my foot behind the other one and squat, or you can just step back and do the arm curl, okay? So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, bring your right foot behind and squat, and inhale. Now we alternate. Left foot behind and squat. That's 1. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, chin the shoulders, bob the head. Kick the legs out. We're done with weights, so let's put the weights off to the side. And let's take a quick sip of water. So we're going to stretch out of this a little bit now. So with your feet hip width apart, just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Bring a little vibration into the body and start shaking the palms. Wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, bob the head. This is a wonderful way to loosen up the muscles and release tension. Stop, very heart opening breath, sink into the back of the legs. When you inhale, just give it a nice big heart opening breath. Stretch and exhale, 2 more through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Okay, 1 more. Inhale, going to forward bend. When we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Keep the head up to keep the back straight, coming down to where you don't come down any further. Breathing into it, we inhale. When we exhale, go deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale even deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale a little deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When you exhale, we straighten up. Now, put your arms by the side. We're going to bring our right arm up, left, both at the same time. 3 sets. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, right arm up and stretch, and inhale, left side. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, both. Exhale, 2 more sets. Exhale, inhale, exhale, both now. Exhale, 1 more set. Exhale, inhale, exhale, both. exhale. And then inhale, lower the arm down, and exhale, relax, shake it up. Let's do shoulder shrugs, right, left, both at the same time. Start with the right side. We inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale to the left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale. 1 more set. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale left. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, exhale both. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Do the neck now. Drop the left to left shoulder, extend the right arm. Take the left hand as an option. You don't have to put the weight on if you don't want to. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, just bend the knees and relax into the stretch for the side of the neck. Then inhale, come up, little pressure on the inhale, and exhale, come down. 1 more time. Inhale, come up. Now when we exhale, just kind of relax out of this. Just loosen up. Same thing with the other side. Extend the left arm. Take the right hand as an option. Put a little pressure. We begin with an inhale. We expand and exhale, come down into the squat. Then inhale, a little pressure. We rise and exhale, we sink. 1 more time. Inhale, we rise and come out of this. As you exhale, just relax and bobble ahead. And let's conclude by saying thank you. And we have some announcements to make for this Wednesday's class. I'm doing 3 classes that day. I'm doing this class in the morning. And then in the afternoon, it'll be my chair class, and then another identical to this class in the afternoon. Those 2 classes are from New Jersey, those 2 extra classes, so you must register from them, for them in New Jersey. And if you have my newsletter, the links are there to register. And they're also, my team here is putting the links in the chat. So let me see, Bill, is it back to you, or how are we doing here? Well,
I think we're doing fine, Mitch. You
Okay.
can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. I'm going to
Okay.
stop the recording.
Oh, good. Yes, good point.